Please watch all 4 videos on how to maintain your Filter Queen vacuum. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below, share my videos, and call me if you want to order parts or supplies. So let's begin with the hose. First we'll inspect to see if anything is out of round, and if it is, you can use the back of a pliers. A lot of the time it'll kind of reshape itself. And we'll check both ends after that, look for bad spots, nothing there. That cord can come out, it's called a pigtail cord. If it's bad, you can just buy one of those. And see, this end here is bad, so we'll have to shorten the hose there. Those 6 screws come out. Pull the 6 screws out, pop it apart, pull these little electrical pieces out, and then it's really easy to fix if there's a bad spot. See, there's a bad spot, we'll just twist it, we'll screw it up. Those little plastic pieces, sometimes those pop off. Don't pay any attention to those. There's a couple of them in there. Doesn't make any difference. They're just part of manufacturing. So now we twist it up. Don't have to cut anything. Don't have to do any electrical. And there, our bad spot is moved inside. We just saved ourselves a ton of money. And so then this shouldn't come apart, but if it does, it's not that big of a deal. You can use rubber cement or you can use a caulk to try and put that back together. This end we want to check. It's really important that this little rubber piece push through that hole. That's really important that that's lined up right. And so now let's reassemble it. Everything just pops back where it was. And sometimes it's kind of hard to get all of the electrical cords back in there because we just lost some room, but we saved ourselves a lot of money. So then it pops back together, put the 6 screws in, and you're good to go. Call me if you want to purchase a new hose or if you have any trouble with it. Next, we'll work on the power head, and the same thing, 6 screws on this. And it tells you on the bottom what screws do what, to remove top, to remove bottom. And so we'll start with the bottom plate, which is the 2 inside screws. We'll take those out of there. And then next, we'll take out the 4 outside screws. The top just comes off. This rubber bumper protects your walls. We'll pop it off of there too. And this is when you pull the belt off usually. And then that brush just pops right out of there. Next is take the light bulb out. It just twists out. This is called the neck and the neck retainer. So it's just held in place by 2 screws. The neck and the neck retainer. There are 4 screws that hold the motor in place. We're going to pull the motor out here in a second. We'll also pull this light bulb mount out as well. We're going to get everything out of this. I'll show you why in a minute. I like to pull the electrical apart on this. There's just 2 wire nuts, 3 in some models. This is your circuit breaker. We'll take the circuit breaker out as well. Circuit breaker's out. Now on the bottom there's 4 screws. The back ones just pop out. And then there are 4 screws right there. We'll take those out. And there's a little spring. You don't want to lose this spring. See that spring right there? You want to hang on to that. That's important. It's an anti-rattle spring. So that's totally empty now. And we can wash it in a sink, hot soapy water. We won't hurt it at all. Please watch all 4 videos on how to maintain your Filter Queen vacuum. Click the like button, subscribe to my channel, comment below, share my videos, and call me if you want to order parts or supplies.